Sagittarius, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. For those of you who are return viewers, you may have noticed that I haven't posted anything since December 10th. I had to conserve some energy for myself as I was adjusting and in transition. But I'm back and I'm glad you're here. Here we go. Wow. So you're hoping to change a lot here. We have the Devil in the inverse and the Queen of Wands in the inverse. So it feels like you're trying to do a lot of shadow work right now. The Queen of Wands I sometimes see as a bit of a performer and almost like a politician. But she also represents the occult. So somebody who just knows how to adapt to her environment. And it feels like you've been adapting to your environment for so long that you're having a hard time separating yourself from your environment. So you're actually going within and you're analyzing your own behavior. That's what I get from this. You are hoping to analyze your own behavior and get back to the authentic self. That's a beautiful thing. There's this fear or anxiety that you have. It's almost like you're bidding for somebody's attention, but you're rejecting them at the same time. And this back and forth attitude that you're projecting, let me say that again. The back and forth attitude that you're projecting makes you very, very nervous. And the nervousness might make that person mirror this kind of energy. So you are in and out, like, you're bidding for their attention, but yet you're putting up your defenses at the same time. And it feels to me like that nervousness that you're putting out in regards to this inconsistency in your own behavior is definitely noticed by other people. Other people might mirror that too, because like I said, you're looking to get back to your authentic self. And there's something here that's giving off the vibe of unauthenticity. The reality of the situation is that you're tired of conflict and you're tired of stagnation due to indecision. Okay? You're just completely exhausted by the same old, same old, same old. So you're doing what you need to do. You're going within and you're making a change. You're hoping to balance out your emotional self. But you're falling short of the illumination and the strength or fortitude that you need to do so. So it kind of feels like you're taking one step forward and two steps backwards, Sagittarius. I think you're right on point with your hopes that you have to really, really look inside to find that authenticity, because it feels like you're too wishy-washy with the environment. You're allowing the environment to tell you who you should be, and that's why you're not getting any of the things that you wanted, because you're constantly changing your mind back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And remember that the universe reflects how you authentically feel inside. It doesn't matter how other people see you. It doesn't matter. How do I put it? What you create in your life projects from self. Okay? So how you feel about yourself is eventually how other people will feel about you. That's just the way life works. Okay? So if you're constantly second guessing yourself, or if you're switching back and forth depending on where you are in your environment, that's exactly what you'll get back. If you're putting out a in and out attitude, other people will project an in and out attitude towards you. If you're putting out a I'm tired of conflict attitude, everybody else will be like, well, I'm not going to engage with you because I'm tired too. Do you see what I mean? So a lot of what you're seeing in your environment that is inconsistent is a reflection of your inner self. And you're starting to recognize that. That's why you're hoping to go within, find that authentic you, stand your ground, and move forward and have a more steady energy with the people in your life. That's where you need to go in order to balance out these emotions. Because let's be real, I'm a Sagittarius, and I can tell you right now, this Mercury retrograde brought out a lot of emotional outbursts in me that were unnecessary and silly. But it happened because I didn't manage my time properly. I didn't manage myself properly, and I didn't think through all of my choices before I put my toe in the water. That's just me personally for this Mercury retrograde that we're just coming out of. I don't know how it's been for you, but again, this Queen of Wands just stands out because this is Sagittarian energy right here, and having it in the inverse tells me that rather than be the authentic you, you are having a hard time separating yourself from your environment. So these confusing feelings that you have you going in and out, they are coming from you, but they're reflecting back at you. So you're having a hard time separating yourself from your environment because you're saying, well, this person's in and out. This person won't make up their mind. This person won't. But really what you're doing is you have those three fingers pointing back at yourself. Well, you're in and out, and you're not making up your mind either. So it's time to go within and do a little shadow work. And look at how much of what you're doing you're projecting on others. And then move forward from there. Take the steps to make the corrections and find your authentic self. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you next time.